I think we are. I got the notification on my phone. If you guys are subscribing, you will get the notification on your phone that we are going live. Especially if you have YouTube as an Galaxy and iPhone.
I need y'all to subscribe, man.
You know, we trying to be great. We need y'all to subscribe and be able to hop on when we on.
Give y'all some of this inspiration.
Man, this glorious inspiration on a Sunday night. Every Sunday night.
Yes, sir. Well, let's get started, bro. This is Zach Lowe.
This is Jay Burns.
And this is Everybody's Famous Podcast. What's good, bro?
Man, you know, it was a pretty good weekend. And then today.
My weekend was great. Bro, my day started off amazing. I thought it was going to be a very good day.
Not gonna lie, like it started off really good. And then out of nowhere, it was like, bam.
In the face.
Like,
not even smack. We got hit with a shotgun to the face.
Nigga, we got hit with a bus.
Shit is crazy, bro. Like, all right, let's just get to the sad shit.
Let's get it over with, man. Let's get it over with.
Get this over with, bro. So, Kobe Bean Bryant, bro. Damn.
Rest in peace. What's crazy is this is something. What the hell about the whole helicopter crash? That's something he did all the time. So just imagine just doing something you're doing all the time,
like
and then
or some shit.
You feel me? And today out of all days, something fucks up. Something random fucks up.
Yeah, bro.
And this happens. Like, this is crazy, man. You know, I feel sorry for the whole Bryant family.
His daughter was in the helicopter too. She was only 13, bro. And
they was going to her game.
Crazy.
Like, crazy. Just to think, oh man, like that's just tough. It's tough, especially with me having a kid. Like, just thinking about it, I'm like, damn. Like, somebody else said it on Facebook, was like, can you imagine what he was saying to try to comfort her, knowing that he possibly could die? Like, that's tough. Or knowing that y'all about to die and you just gotta hold your composure because you know she's losing her shit, or your kid is losing their shit.
What did they say that like did they say like they knew like this shit is like they can't control the helicopter anymore? Or...
They haven't said nothing.
Yeah, because I couldn't find all I seen. Now they're saying that 9 people actually died.
Yeah, they said there was more people on the manifest.
Yeah,
hey, it's gonna be some more information.
They're saying it might be more of his daughter, but I don't know. This is not facts. They're saying more of his daughters may be on there, but I don't know, bro. But yeah, this is the type of shit. It's kind of like it's the type of shit that makes you really just like appreciate life.
They really do. You feel me? Like, in all honesty, it was going around like you should appreciate. Be able to come home every day. You should be able to appreciate the people that you're around. That even if you don't see them all the time, like your loved ones, you need to tell them that you love them. You never know what's gonna happen. You feel me? Like, you know, rest in peace, Kimani. Rest in peace, Aaron. Like, some of the people that I've been around in my life that just one day out of nowhere you was talking to them, and the next day they gone. Yeah. So I can only imagine the people that talk to Kobe every day, around them every day, how they feel right now, how shook they are. You feel me? Like, I mean, shout out to everybody that's just trying to be there for the Bryant family right now. You know, we can't do nothing. I wish I could do more, but yeah, this is tough. It's tough. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I mean, we back at it. Let's get into some other stuff that's going on. Some good things, some troublesome things that are funny. The normal, everyday shit that we talk about.
Yeah. R.I.P. Kobe, though, but yeah, man.
R.I.P. Kobe, you see the shirt?
Man, we gonna be yelling Kobe for the rest of our lives now.
We are.
For real.
We are.
Shit. Damn.
But shit, let's talk about some good
what's
shit.
What's your favorite Kobe moment, though? Let's talk about that. Let's like celebrate his life.
Favorite Kobe moment? Man, it gotta be his commercials. Some of his commercials was funny as fuck. Like, I remember I posted one on my page with him and Kanye. That was funny as fuck, but at the same time, real as fuck. You feel me? Like, it's always a meaning behind all his commercials. I feel like he had one with LeBron where they was the puppets and they was talking about him retiring both his jerseys. You feel me? That shit was tight because it always had a meaning behind it too. But my top sports moment for Kobe, man, definitely would have to be the 81 points.
I knew you were gonna say that,
bruh. Because if you remember anything about that day, that shit was random as fuck.
Yeah.
If you was watching ESPN cut off everything. They like Kobe got 63. It's the third quarter. Normally you just like, oh, okay, he probably about to sit on the bench for the rest of the game. They see switch over. They didn't put the game on. They playing the Raptors. I was a big Raptors fan at that time, just because Jalen Rose was playing for them. They see I just see Kobe coming down court. 72. You feel me? Then the rest is history. But 81 points, I don't know. You never thought you would see somebody get close to 100 points in the game. And he did that. Yeah. He did that.
I would say my favorite, it would be the 81, of course. But mine, like personally, like when I seen him live in person, I forget what year. Well, it might have been either 2010 or 2011. I was like about to leave high school damn near. So, he came in and bust the Pacers' ass. I think we actually won, though, like, last minute. That shit was crazy.
I think Paul George is the game winner. I think I know.
No, Paul George, I think that was, like, right before Paul George, or he was a rookie then. He might have been a rookie, bro.
I think he was, I think he played on that team. I think as soon as you said it was a close game, I think I remember that game.
I low key think like Jim O'Brien was still our coach. So it was during the dark ages, bro. Danny Granger was there hooping. Yeah.
You said Jim O'Brien. That was the worst. I said quarterback, coach, whatever you want to call him. I hated him. I couldn't wait for Frank. And Frank was the best coach we ever had, and then we got rid of him.
Yeah, bro.
Whatever.
Other than that, I watched his last game live when he scored 60. That was deep, bro.
That was dope.
That was deep. I think that might have been like, because I was never really a huge Kobe fan because I'm a Pacer fan, but I always respected him.
You have to respect Kobe.
Yeah. It's kind of like LeBron. I'm not a LeBron fan, but I respect him. Like when I say I hate basketball players, I don't hate them as people. I just hate them
as players. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about LeBron too. So we got a mutual thing with that one.
Yeah,
we got a mutual thing.
But yeah, when watching them drop 60 that game, bro, that shit, I was up watching it. That shit was lit, bro. I was like, damn, my man Kobe is retiring. Had a good ass career, bro. Left a legacy.
He definitely did. So, you feel me? Shout out to Kobe Bryant. Love and appreciation for what you brought to the game, to everybody else in the world.
Changed the game.
But yeah.
Won't be too many like him, bro.
Never.
Won't be too many like him. That man had that drive, bro. That shit.
You ain't gonna find that drive every day. You feel me? That's why I was like, a lot of his stuff, his motivational things that he said, that shit was deep.
Bro, it
makes you think.
The crazy thing is when I found out, I was listening to Nipsey Hussle at the same time. This shit was eerie as fuck. Like I was like, yo, what the fuck? The two most motivational dudes in LA or in the world, but not from LA, but LA based.
LA based.
Yeah. Ah, man, that's crazy.
Vote within a year, too. That's what's even crazier.
And then his tweet was eerie as hell when he was shouting out LeBron for passing him. It was like he was passing the torch one more time, bro. Damn.
He didn't pass the torch when LeBron came a Laker, though. We all knew it was coming.
Yeah, but like this was real torch passing. That shit just like fucked with me a little bit.
Exactly.
But let's move on before niggas start shedding thug tears and shit.
Yeah, so I was trying to move on. We were still talking. I was like,
no, we had to we couldn't just stay sad. We had to celebrate them a little bit, you know?
I don't really like talking about the Lakers, but, it is Kobe. So I guess.
Yeah. So, do you want to...
Let's hop into this shit.
Let's say something positive real quick first, bro.
Positive about what?
No, not about Kobe. No.
What? Nipsey won a Grammy. He shouldn't have got it, but he won it.
I was just going to say that missing boy, the 12-year-old boy in Atlanta, he was found after a search. His name was Well, should we put his name out there?
No, don't put his name out there.
Yeah.
Don't put his person out there.
Yeah, but
That's dope. They found a missing
12-year-old boy. He was missing last night. They found him, bro. On a good note. Got any more good notes for us? What's something positive going on for you, bro?
Man, I saw my nigga get fucked up last night. That was a vibe.
Shout out to Spain.
I wish I could have posted a video on this. That man was fucked. I ain't never seen. Hey, but he cried, man. That was tears of joy, though. That was good to kind of be.
You shed tears of joy on your birthday, bro. You had a great.
Bro, I think he did though. Cause I'm telling you, bro, it was a. It's so crazy saying it, but it was an unreal experience when you hang out with people that y'all ain't all been in a minute. Like all of us being around each other and our girls at the time. Like, yeah, we was missing. Like, of course, my son's mom was around us in the early days. You know. Nate's son's mom's around us in the early days, and then we was missing you and somebody else and his girl, but it was still dope. It was so unreal. And everybody was just cool. We was kicking it, but it's crazy. It's like it's 6 years later and we just still all hanging out, still doing the same shit.
Yeah, we just separated.
We two down here in Atlanta,
but that's how you know you got friends, bro. If it's like when even if you're far away, if you see them again, y'all just start the conversation y'all had 10 years ago.
Basically what we was doing, we was sitting there talking shit the whole time.
That's how you know that's your friend, bro. You come back, it's not like you don't know this person. You come back and have the same shit. It's the same, hey, what's up, bro? Yo, you still doing it? Yeah, it's like that, bro. But yeah, let's get into some topics, though. You want to talk music, bro?
Let's talk music.
Did you see Nicki Minaj and her husband arguing with Meek in Hollywood, I think? Yeah, Hollywood.
Yeah, it was Hollywood. I mean, that was coming. That's probably Meek's first time seeing both of them together.
Tripping, bro.
He's tripping, but you don't know the feeling. You ain't never really... What's your longest relationship?
Not putting my business out there.
Exactly. which is also telling me is irrelevant. It wasn't even important. So with that being said, with this relationship, him and Nicki's relationship, that was deep to him. That was super deep.
Nigga, is he a girl?
It don't matter if he's a girl or not. Bro. No, it does not.
Bro.
So now he's soft because he...
Yes, that shit is soft as fuck.
It ain't soft.
I'm not fighting no man. I'm not fighting no man.
He might not be fighting over her. It might have been a wrong look. Because niggas feel some type... Man, quit playing like you ain't never talked to somebody's girl and then they get all rah-rah for no reason. You feel me? We don't know...
Well...
Exactly.
I wouldn't say, I've never gotten a fight over a girl. Like, bro,
they didn't get into a fight.
They were about to, bro. That shit.
I mean, they got into it eventually went to be more because you don't know what got said. It's 2 celebrities. It's 3 celebrities at this point. You don't know what got said. I mean, Nicki was telling this nigga like, just shot, bitch. Like, yeah, but at the same time, we wasn't there,
bro.
So we don't know everything that happened. Meek's a pretty quiet person. He's not gonna say exactly what happened. Nicki's definitely not about to say what happened,
bro.
But
if a woman chooses another captain, then you just need to sell on, bro. You need to let that shit go, bro.
I mean, it don't matter how long you can let something go, but if something bothers you, it bothers you. It's a part of life,
bro. That shit is weak, bro. Unless his or her husband.
But you have it, bro.
It doesn't fucking matter. I'm not fighting over no girl.
Ain't nobody. It might not have been over her,
bro.
You're assuming it's over her,
bro. The only way I'm getting into it with her husband is if he did something. Her or him did something disrespectful to me.
We don't know
bro. I don't.
We don't know. I literally been saying that this whole time. It's a whole bunch of gray area with the situation. We don't know what when we find, I'm telling the news is gonna come out. We're gonna figure out something, a loophole or something's gonna come out, and they're gonna say where it got started.
It sounds like every girl you dated in the past, if you run into the dude they fucking with now, y'all got
no. See, look, this is what I'm talking about. Here, look, you missing the point. He actually It's more than just somebody you just dated. He loved that girl.
It don't fucking matter, bro. Move on. Love fades, nigga. Move on. She chose a different person, bro. If she chooses a different nigga, she was never yours, bro. Move on. Like, what the fuck are you?
Did you go through some heartbreak in high school, or, with a relationship?
Bro, we all been hurt, bro.
I can feel it in your voice right now. I can hear it.
Oh, bro, like
I can hear it, bro. Just know I'm here for you, bro.
No, cause I'm just saying, bro. If you,
I'm here for you, bro. Just want you to know. If you need to talk to somebody, talk to me.
No, if a girl like moves on, you need to move on too. Like,
I mean, I'm not. We
it don't matter how. It don't matter if she was your wife, bro.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but we don't know what it's over. You just assuming it's over mixed feelings. It don't matter
what is over, bro. Unless he put his hands on you or something, called you a bitch.
But we know how cool and laid back and Meek is. The dude had to did something other than Nicki calling this nigga a bitch in the store. Meek ain't about to just get buck with this nigga for nothing.
He probably said something slick and that started, bro. I know how niggas are, bro. That's why I'm saying this. He did some feminine ass shit. He probably said, this your new nigga or some shit like that. And then they were like, oh, okay, what's up? Nicki probably went off, bitch, don't worry about what I'm doing. And then he was like, hey, yo, don't talk to my wife like that. And then boom, we got some issues right here, bro.
Hey,
and that
it's whatever. I mean, look,
nigga moments, bro.
You're right. It's nigga moments. I really, like I said, when it comes to people's my past relationships and who they talking to now, I really, honestly don't give a fuck. But the moment you say something funny to me, like you look at me weird, you being funny.
Looking at you weird. I'm not even paying like you.
But that's you, Zach. You keep talking about yourself. That's what I'm saying right now. You're talking about you. Not every nigga
more niggas
like
need
you.
To be like me then.
You calling it feminine, but it's just an actual feeling. Like some niggas. Well, let's be honest. Niggas are insecure.
It's feminine as fuck, bro.
So being insecure is feminine.
Kinda, yeah. Well, every person is insecure about something.
Exactly. So,
but being insecure about a girl you used to date, talking to a new dude or married, she's married to the nigga, bro. Like she chose.
Okay, but we don't know. We don't know what happened in their relationship.
Bro. She chose, bro. You weren't the chosen
I get
one,
what
bro.
I get what you're saying,
up, bro.
Move
on.
You're not listening.
Move on.
You're not
He's
listening.
Meek fucking Mill, bro. He can't have any girl he wants. He's Meek Mill, bro.
But he obviously he got options, but it doesn't matter to him. You don't. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I said I'm like I hate using this, but if you've been in a deep relationship before, you low key feel him in a way. I'm not saying if he did do something and he initiated, was he right? No, but understanding and being in a deep relationship before, seeing some shit. And it might be the first time you gonna say that funny ass comment that you've been holding in your head for the last, month or so.
Nigga, that's fucking feminine, bro. Like you had a comment you wanted to say in your head to this woman that you dated. This whole that's bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like if you've done that, bro, you need help. That's weak as fuck. That's weak shit, bro.
So everybody, you might as well say about everybody in our friend group, because everybody's done it.
They some weak. If
everybody's done it.
If their old girl is with some new dude and they split up, it's been over, and he sees his old girl with a new dude, and he says something slick. It's the weakest shit. That's a weak ass.
He just, like I said, Meek might not be over.
Let the girl live her life, bro.
Obviously he is, but he just might not be over her.
Let her live, bro. It doesn't matter, bro.
We
move on. You can still be hurt. Move on, bro. What are you gonna get out of saying something slick besides either in a fight or shot or stab? You're not gonna get the girl.
I get what you're saying, but if he feels some type of way,
what is the point?
Look, at this point, he grown. We can do whatever the fuck he want.
All right. Well, keep doing stupid shit. Do stupid shit, get stupid results, bro.
I mean, you see what happened? They on the news for yelling at shit.
And I was like, dumb nigga. I was like, Martin, dumbass. Goddamn, bro.
Hey, man.
Bro, if you do that shit, stop.
Chat. I think that's why on chat talk.
If you that shit stop, bro.
I'm not saying like ain't nobody doing that. Ain't nobody just sit here like, yeah, I'm gonna go look for all my old ex bitches and see if they saying some shit. But
bro, if a girl ever stops talking to you and she gets a new dude, like erase her out of your memory, bro. Like just give it up, bro. You're never gonna get her back, bro. Like just move on, bro. On to the next one. Y'all niggas need to listen to Jay-Z. On to the next one every single day, bro. If you doing that, just listen to what that man is saying. Just move on. Like the woman isn't gonna respect you anymore. She probably already doesn't respect you. And she's not going. You saying something slick? She's gonna be like, "Oh, this nigga's a bitch," and she's gonna call you a bitch too.
Look.
But yo, do what you want. Like you can listen to me and move on and find other. Like there's always somebody better. So
there always is other fish in the sea.
You can move on.
Like I said, Zach, I'm trying to leave it at this, and you won't leave it at this because you keep coming back to it. Yes, there's other fish in the sea, but he still might want that goddamn fish.
And
that's it. He still might want that fish. It's Nicki Minaj, so
he can get another fake booty, bitch. There's a million on Instagram,
but it might be Nicki. Nicki might be that one for him. It's gonna take him some time.
She's not
the one. Take him some
there's
healing.
No such thing as the one, bro. She's not the one, bro.
Damn, so there's no such thing as the one?
No, there's always
options.
The one right now.
So if you get married, she wasn't the one. She was just the one right now.
If right now is for the rest of my life, then yes. But that whole fairy tale, the one shit, oh my God, love at first sight, she's the one. That shit is.
So you don't believe in love at first sight?
Hell no, bro.
I think that shit real.
Nah, bro.
That shit definitely real.
There's like 7 billion people on this.
So that don't mean nothing. Social media has destroyed certain things, such as love at first sight.
You need to watch. You have a Disney Plus subscription, don't you? You need to stop watching that shit. You losing reality.
It's not losing reality. Like, there's nothing wrong with thinking it's love at first sight. If you see somebody and y'all have a connection off top, it's connection off top.
That's your dick speaking. Your dick got hard, bro. You was like, God damn. Bro, see, you think...
I can't wait for you to be in love with somebody. I swear to God, I'm going to be messing with you forever.
Bro.
You know what? I'm just going to leave it at that. Wait till you fall in love with somebody. I swear to God.
It ain't going to be our first sight. Like, you know how many girls I've seen that I'm like, God damn, I would fucking...
Not everybody has the mind of you just fucking everything.
No, no, it's been like some nigga. I see a waitress or something. I'll be one to say, bitch, I will save you.
What you mean save me? All right, you been saving and sucking toes.
Yeah, I'll be like, yo, I would suck this girl's toes right now.
Nasty. Sucking toes.
I would. You know what I'm saying? There's those girls, but it's infatuation. That ain't love at first sight. Come on,
that's gonna be that's a subject for another day.
We 27, bro.
We're gonna save that for an Excuse Me, Mr. Burns segment.
Right, bro, let's move on. Nick been sucking dick.
What Nick ain't been doing though? Hey, what Nick ain't been doing? I don't know. We don't know if it's true. Because Orlando Brown at this point, I really feel like he's doing shit to get attention. Like, bro, you was one of the... Matter of fact, what be going on with Disney stars? They always do this. They go off rail, and then they come back to reality, and it's like the drugs is still fucking with them.
Bro, I know one thing. That man is on some...
That nigga's taking Adderall with the crack.
Bro, I don't even think it ain't even Adderall. I don't think, bro. It's not. It couldn't be meth because his teeth would be. I ain't never seen his teeth.
Maybe
like
he got that good meth.
Nah, bro. But
he doing something.
It's something hard, bro. It's something hard.
Because that nigga, he went from being, he wasn't even the top star on Disney. And then out of nowhere, you come back, you rapping. And when you rapping, you just off, bro. It's not you.
Bro.
It's not you. Like, what happened, bro? Like, you supposed to be like Kenan and Kel. Like, Kenan and Kel are doing great things right now. And you are making us look bad as black men. Especially a black man off Disney.
Bro, if anybody hasn't heard by now, Orlando Brown accused Nick Cannon of sucking his dick, which is, bro. If there's one thing, like celebrity rumors, sometimes they're believable, but if there was one rumor that I just did not fucking believe, it's this Nick Cannon, bro.
Oh no, he is in the industry.
These niggas do be gay, bro.
Because he did call out and say Birdman is gay, Young Thug is gay, P. Diddy is gay.
That one's. I'm not gonna say it's true, but it's believable.
He called out a lot of people. He wasn't holding back. That's the one thing about Orlando Brown. I kind of laugh at because I'm like, he does not hold back. He don't. Everybody can be a victim. If he knows something, he's talking.
My man's, bro. I used to like watch him do shit because, like, when he was going on rants a few years ago, that shit was hilarious. But my man's. Now, bro, that shit really wasn't even that funny. It was just sad, bro. I was like, bro, you gotta find attention in other ways, bro.
Mental health, bro. Trying to tell you
that could be it. Like,
drugs fuck up your mental health.
It doesn't seem like he's drunk when he does it.
He says he just at this point he might just be really being him, but he just he might have a natural ass high.
Cause he is weird as fuck, bro. He is just like a strange person, but I think he's on drugs too, bro.
I mean, he is a Disney star.
He's on the upper.
He is a Disney star.
It's coke.
Let's name all the Disney stars that did, drugs after they left their show. Demi.
I don't know which ones did drugs, bro.
All of them who didn't at this point.
Lindsay Lohan. She was fucked up.
The Olsen twins.
Wait, they were
I'm pretty sure
Nick or Disney?
I think they did some Disney movies too,
bro. Disney got that good dope, bro.
Hey, where Disney based in LA or Orlando?
Disney is the plug, my nigga.
Hey, that nigga. Hey, he got that shit in his ice cold. That's why he's still alive. He got it in his ice cold. That nigga high on coke right now in the ice. He gonna wake up like, damn, I've been high for 200 years.
Bro, damn. That nigga froze himself just so he can see what dope is like in
when he already got it.
2100, bro. That coke, like in 100 years, bro.
That coke was crazy. That's the original coke.
2100 coke, bro.
That nigga got that 1972 coke where it was recreational and it was okay. So just imagine it bringing
Disney
it back.
Died a long time ago.
Yeah. That's why I say he then I got that 1972 coke when they was sitting outside the vans talking about, man, trying to have a good time. He already having a good time. Like, shit, I'm cool, bro.
Ah, man, Orlando fucking Brown, bro. I think he's crazy. Nick Cannon, he definitely didn't do that shit. Nick Cannon is one dude that I know for a fact he fucks a lot of fucking women, bro.
He probably do, but fuck Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon's actually doing shit out here, bro.
I mean, he always doing stuff, but
he's actually doing some.
I feel like at this point he might be one of them people too that's just doing shit just to stay relevant. It's like, come on now, bro.
I mean, that's what's
Wilding out though is still it. I fuck with Wilding Out, but everything else he be doing sometimes.
That Eminem shit is whack, but
that shit, wiggity whack.
Other than that, he's cool, bro. I like it. Nick Cannon, he's a cool dude.
He's solid.
But bro, I've been noticing, bro. 2020, it's gonna be a fucking good year in hip hop.
It just might be.
Last year, it wasn't it, bro. This year, bro, everybody's fucking dropping.
Last year was decent. I will say that. Last year it was definitely decent. It was decent.
It was bullshit to me, bro.
It was decent. But I mean, we're gonna see. Because a lot of these people that are even supposed to be dropping albums is like, it's gonna be highly anticipated. So it's gonna be like, are y'all gonna come crazy or are y'all gonna drop the ball? So that's what I'm saying. Like this year could be like, oh my God, or it could be like, damn, we can go back to 2019 for this shit.
Just don't have any expectations, bro.
I mean, sometimes you gotta have expectations. Like
you do, but
come on, Cole, Kendrick, why would you not have expectations?
Then Drake and Future already dropped.
They dropped the song.
Yeah, they about to drop something.
I mean, but the
Absol's
dropping.
That's what I read, bro.
I mean, Rihanna been talking about dropping forever. Party Next Door been talking about dropping forever now. Adele, that might be a sleeper. But to bounce back from that first one, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Oh, and there's some dope shit there's like some real dope shit that already dropped. Like Sir Michael Rock's new album, dope, bro.
That's your man's right there. I knew you was gonna bring it up.
Dope.
I knew it was coming. I was like, he gonna bring up Sir Michael Rock.
Bro, he was dropping knowledge on that shit. My man's turned like, I think he's in his 30s. So, bro, he's dropping knowledge now. I'm like, he's trying to do some Jay-Z 444 shit, bro. I was like, the cool kids dropping knowledge? What? Yeah, bro. Which Lil Wayne's dropping something too.
He dropping this week.
Yeah.
I mean, Carter 5 was decent. So this one is his last album, so he got to go crazy. If he don't go crazy, he ended his legacy kind of trash. You know, like Kobe dropped 64, he got to drop 64. Yeah. If he don't drop 64, he gonna go out like Paul Pierce.
Yeah. That's on the main side or mainstream side of things, but on the I forgot Uzi. He's Lil Uzi Vert.
Man,
he's gonna come through. He's gonna come through with some shit we can.
He's been teasing for a minute too, so I don't know. We're gonna see.
He's gonna be dancing. Yeah, he's gonna get us hype, get me hype in the gym. I fuck with Uzi in the gym, bro. That man be like, I'll be like, oh shit, I'm about to squat 3. I'm about to hit a new record, nigga. Uzi, bro, he be getting me through there.
I can't even see you listen to Uzi, but all right.
No, in the gym, bro. I listen to a lot.
You listen to Chopper in the gym?
I have. Listen to Gunna in the gym, Lil Baby.
I can listen to Gunna running, but maybe not working out.
Listen to the Baby in the gym. Goddamn, that picture just popped up in my head.
You thinking about dicks again?
On the underground. Anyway, on the underground.
You was thinking about dicks while you was working out?
No, bro. Just now, bro. On the underground side of things.
You thinking about dicks while working out?
Royce the 5'9". Vince Staples is dropping. Run the Jewels.
We'll see.
West Side Gun and Madlib. Oh, I forgot Childish Gambino's dropping too. Which album are you looking forward to, bro?
Nobody's. In all honesty, no. Not really. I was looking forward to good music, in all honesty. At this point, I finally think I'm at that point where I'm like, yeah, I'm a fan of certain people, but I just want good music. Like I'll listen to everything, but I'll listen to more shit than you. I'll listen to the mumble. I'll
do too, bro. I just don't play it.
I'll give mumble more of a chance than you. Mumble sometimes I gotta listen to it a couple times to start liking it.
Nah, I listen to it once, I'll be like, I'll never play this shit again.
Sometimes it's how I feel about random people like West Side Guns. I'll be like, one time I was like, I gotta come back round 2 or 3, maybe listen to it. I gotta be in the mood.
Have you listened to Blue and Exile Below the Heavens yet?
I have not.
Nigga.
I have not.
I was bumping it all week. One of the greatest hip hop albums ever.
I'm gonna try to put that on the list of things to do, but I've been working on some other little side projects, so I've been preoccupied.
Let's go to sports, bro.
Man, let's talk about my man Zion. So, first 2 games, 22-7, 4 for 4 from 3 though. Second game, 15-6, which was a solid game, but he was 7 for 8, so he missed 1 shot. I don't know. Zion might be, he might be the next big thing. Yeah, at first I was a little, bro, you know what? In all honesty, I was skeptical of him when he went to Duke. He surprised me. And I ain't gonna say I was skeptical in the league, but I just want to see what he's gonna be. Like, I I feel like if he can be the new school Charles Barkley and, add some features to it, he going to be great. I think Zion, if Zion end up being what everybody think he going to be, he going to slow the game back down.
That'd be cool.
I think he going to slow it back down because it's going to go back to power and finesse. Because that's what Zion is. He's 285 pounds and it's pure muscle.
No, he's definitely not pure muscle.
He is.
That man is kind of fat, bro.
No, he's not. Have you seen him recently? Yeah. They even said, like, when he started working out again after his knee injury, they said he gained 10 pounds of muscle. They said he lost the fat and gained 10 pounds of muscle. He
might need to lose a little bit, bro.
I think his weight is solid. I think his weight is fine. I think everybody trying to push him is where his problems will start happening, especially with your knees. You trying to fluctuate weight like that? That's a lot going on, bro.
No, I think the knees thing, because that happened because he was really fucking big, like fat.
Nah, I don't think it was that. I think it really did come down to, it sounds crazy, but as far as how he's jumping and how he's doing certain things on the court, I feel like that put a lot of pressure on him. Especially, I mean, he's powerful. That man dunks. Honestly, probably could bring down a rim. I think he got that Shaq power when he dunks. But if you watch his first two games too, he's toned it back a little bit. Like, either, I don't know if it's because he's still trying to get that game time like type feel back in him, or if he's just like, he just holding back because he's like, I don't want to get hurt. Like, I really want to take it to the playoffs. You feel me? You watch the highlights from his first game, and like, even if you saw clips of it, like, you literally saw this man taking over the game. That's crazy. This man is only 19, and he literally came in and made the Spurs that are all people, look like bitches.
He's a grown man, bro.
Yeah, that man
He's a grown man, bro.
He did some stuff. I was like, oh shit.
I would say he looks like he probably about somewhere around 15% body fat, bro. He should get down to 10, bro. He'll be a monster.
I'm telling you,
he's not 10% body fat.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
No, bro. 10% is different.
He was a little heavier when he first got into the league, but I'm telling you, he's actually changed a lot.
No, bro.
I follow basketball a lot. I'm telling you,
he's not 10, bro. LeBron is like 10%.
LeBron has also put a lot of time and money into his thing, but I'm trying to tell you, I think Zion might surprise you, bro. And this offseason, he lost a lot of weight. I think he came in. I think he came in almost 290, 285, but I think he's almost 265 now. And then he picked up the 10 pounds of muscle, so he was even smaller than that. When he after he hurt his knee, he lost a lot of weight, bro. A lot of weight. But you might be right. Might still be a little bit big.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. He ain't huge, but
we gonna see. I honestly think that nigga is muscle. That nigga's solid. That's a big boy. My boy Al played against him, and he even said he's like, that man's solid. Not only everybody say he's fat, but that is solid.
He played muscle. Against him. He's been had muscle, but he could, bro. If he lost a little bit of body fat, you would be like, God damn, this nigga would punch a hole through a cinder block.
I mean, I feel like that now, but you the workout person now, looking at thinking about people's dicks in the gym. But yeah.
Oh, God damn, you killed me. I don't even got nothing to say back. Fuck you, nigga.
Shout out to the baby for making this shit happen. He traumatized my nigga for life, and now he going to the gym. He going to the gym like, oh my God, there's so many dicks in there.
You trying to be funny today, bro.
Hey, you low key came for me earlier when you was like, "Oh, y'all niggas is feminine." Oh, okay, feminine, but who's gay?
That ain't gay, bro. I seen the dick and it's in my mind, bro. Every time I see the baby, that ain't gay, bro. I didn't say I liked it.
Every time you see him and think about it, you see his dick.
Yeah, bro. It's a sad thing, bro. Tragic. Bro, let's move on, bro. Super Bowl.
Man, fuck the Super Bowl. We done talked about this already. 49ers is going to bring that bitch home. Shout out to my boy Jimmy G.
Chiefs.
You just root for it because it's a black quarterback. I like Mahomes, but I like Jimmy G. Jimmy G, my dude. He's super cool.
What you think the score? It's gonna be hot, bro. This gonna be like a lit ass.
It's either gonna be a blowout or it's gonna be. It's what's tight is I almost predicted both scores perfect, but this one's either gonna be, I'll say 38-10. Either the Chiefs is going to really suck or the 49ers offense is going to be really bad just because their defense is struggling. So, or it's going to be 27-24. I'm taking the 49ers. If it's a close game, if it's a high scoring game, no, I'm going to take the Chiefs. But I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game. I think the Chiefs are going to have struggle against that front four versus the 49ers. Front four of the 49ers, they all young, they all aggressive. Bosa is a beast. I don't know if he wants that smoke.
Bro,
I don't know.
I'm thinking it might be. It's gonna be pretty close. I think it's gonna be like maybe like 38-31, like win by a touchdown type shit. Like
38-31, yeah.
I think
it's definitely gonna be better than last year.
Yeah, bro, that shit was. So, the whole game, we were just talking, bro. I was with my Bahamian friends, and I was the only American there. We didn't win.
We didn't went to a whole. We was in Atlanta. Came to a whole Super Bowl party, and I'm just like, we was just chilling. I'm like, dang, is the game still on? Look over. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, bro. We were not paying attention to that. We were just drinking and telling jokes.
It was honestly a horrible game because Todd was hurt. He was worse than everybody thought he was. So the Rams couldn't do nothing. I mean, you would have thought they would have game planned better without Todd, but they forced him in there, and he tried to pull a TO, but he wasn't TO.
I mean, Gurley is a exceptional talent, but goddamn, you can't let.
Man, fuck that. T.O. had a broken leg and caught 7 passes for 110 yards, and I think he got a touchdown against the Patriots with a broke leg. You just got a bad knee, bro. You better suffer through it if you want a goddamn ring.
Well, what I was gonna say is your running back shouldn't stop you from like.
But that's I'm saying though, that's their offense though. He initiates the offense. You feel me? Him opening up them holes, open up the play action, which open up other things. Yeah, when you one dimensional for the whole entire game, which they ended up being, they shut that shit down. You're playing the Patriots and you're playing one dimensional. It's over.
Yeah, bro.
It's the Pats.
Bro.
You know, the Pats dynasty has finally ended, but back then, when you play the Pats, you can't be one-dimensional. I think
that shit was terrible. Let's not even dwell on that shit. That I don't even want to think about that Super Bowl.
But this shit, I honestly think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be aggressive. I think it's going to be nasty. Like, I think it's going to be a real good game. Like, niggas is going to be like, what? The whole game. Because I was a little skeptical about Titans getting there. I'm like, this game, man, it's going to be boring as hell.
Titans would won. Oh, my God. I would.
I know that I told you at first it was looking like the Titans might pull it off, but the Chiefs slowed down Derek just a little bit, and then made Ryan throw the ball. Ryan looked like he was playing for the Dolphins again, and then the Chiefs had their heyday.
Hell no. Well, yeah. So I'm Chiefs. Be a huge 49er fan. This is off topic. Huge. Like, I had.
49ers have always been like my second favorite team. I've always Falcons first, and then it's been 49ers second.
Yeah, I used to like them with Steve Young and Jerry Rice. I
think I just picked them. Back. I think I like them. I've always been a defense first guy. And the 49ers, I remember when I first started really paying attention to them, that's when they had Patrick Willis. That's when they had Cap. There, I was pissed when they lost to the Ravens, but I wanted Ray to win another one, and it was his last year. So I was like, I wanted Ray to win. So I was like, fuck it. But then they blew up the whole team, then the whole Cap situation, which really wasn't their fault, but it was a whole bunch of great shit going on. I'm not gonna lie. But they just kind of fell off. But at the same time, they got some great coaches. I don't like Kyle Shanahan, though, because he did fuck up the Falcons, and he still doesn't want to admit it. But yeah.
Y'all be good again one day, bro.
I mean, we still good. Don't say that. Our quarterback didn't go missing. and then decide to quit.
We'll be all right. We'll get Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, you know, y'all finally got an old line.
Yeah, but let's talk about this guy quick because I'm tired of talking about him.
When I saw him on the topics, I was like, bro, really?
We got to talk about it because
CTE, it will affect.
Antonio Brown was he was just released from jail for $110,000 bond, and is facing 3 felony charges. I think they include burglary and battery for stealing. It had something to do with a truck driver. He didn't pay him, and then the truck driver went away, and he was going to call the police or something. So Antonio Brown called him back. He was like, come back and I'll pay you extra for the issues or whatever. So he came back, and then Antonio Brown didn't pay him. Got in a little squabble. I think Antonio might have pushed him to the ground or punched him or some shit. And yeah.
He's done. I mean, it is what it is.
He's never going to play in NFL.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's done. That's done. Over. After the Saints didn't pick him up, and everybody said he looked excellent in practice. They said he was excellent. So just imagine him with Mike Thomas. They really would have went to the Super Bowl. But son was off. Saints didn't pick him up. Now look at where we at. Antonio Brown, like I said last week, he's a Hall of Fame receiver that will never get his credit that was due. And I saw that hit that knocked him to what he is now. And yeah, that was pretty bad.
Bro, I told you. I told you. Yeah, bro.
That was icy. I'm a little scared. I was scared myself. I was like, damn, I had a body shiver. Like, I was like, damn, did I break my back looking at it? Like, damn. I had to look up his game stats after that. I was like, damn, he missed a couple games. Hey, I only think he played in the playoffs that year, and they went to the playoffs. I'm like, damn. So he was. Because, boy, when you talk about females and relationships, bro, you be getting upset.
No, upsets me is feminine behavior from men. That's the only thing, bro. That shit don't make sense.
So then they was taking steroids in the locker room acting like females that didn't bother you then?
Huh?
You know, football players take steroids. They be popping them steroids.
Not in high school, bro. Well, not in LN. We suck. That might have been our problem.
You know they good now? That's crazy.
My high school, like, we went 0-9 my freshman year. I was like, oh, shit. But I was like, let me give it another chance. I made it to varsity my sophomore. Well, I didn't play, but I was varsity. I played JV, though, but I dressed for varsity. And
you look good.
Yeah, I
made it look good.
Bro, I used to
give your jersey to girls?
Nah, bro.
You didn't give your jersey to no girls?
No, bro. They used to make us hand in our jerseys at the end. Because
y'all didn't do the thing on Fridays where y'all was able to give y'all, check y'all jerseys?
Oh, yeah. I might have. I don't remember.
Dang, you had them like that in high school?
Nah, bro. I didn't have no bitches in high school, bro.
You went to LA and you want to lie like that?
Actually, well, really, after I got a car, I stopped messing with girls at my high school. I would mess with, like, I used to talk to y'all girls. But that's here nor there, bro. I used to travel, bro. I used to be on the other side of town. Like, I've seen these girls every day. I'm tired of looking at them. And they ain't really fucking with me no more. Unless
you was tired of them because you already went through all of them.
Nah, bro. I was not getting pussy like that. I was not, bro.
You already admitted to getting pussy when you was like 15. So, yeah.
Not 15, nah, bro. Like, I'm really not lit like you think, bro. I'm not. I'm trying to.
You be trying to deny it, but man, I know your Tinder and Bumble be bumping, bro. I know it be pumping. It be bumping, bro.
You need to relax, bro.
You need to make that little thing on Instagram that they doing now where they be like, Facebook, Instagram.
I was going to do that, but
Tinder. What's the other one?
It's LinkedIn. Yeah, I was going to do that because I definitely have a LinkedIn. And like my pictures do like your LinkedIn is all professional. Your Facebook, you trying to like look a little
Impress
lame.
the family.
Yeah, look a little lame for the family. And then your Instagram, you trying to look cool as hell. Then your Tinder, you trying to look handsome and shit.
Everybody had on a Tinder always had this face look.
Yeah.
It was always the same look too. Like the head was perfectly turned this way. He was looking into the camera. I'm like, bruh, no, I saw one where chick did her fan only picture. I lost it. I said, this motherfucker here. She took it to the next level. She said fans only. I said, oh, she said fuck Tinder. I'm trying to get paid. I'm trying to get paid. You know,
but
shout out to the fans only chicks.
Yeah.
They was getting bashed on the internet early this week.
They still are, bro.
I don't know why. I feel like females is jealous.
Jealous?
Yeah,
What
they
you mean?
jealous, bro. I saw a female was bashing. They was like, one girl was like, "Hey, what's up with all these fans only? Like, what is it?" And somebody went on this. Yeah, only fans. Somebody was like, "What is it?" You know, they started talking about it, and then one chick got on there and was like, "Oh, so they can get paid for their nudes." I'm like, that's smart business. Like,
I mean,
you
sex
upset?
sells, bro.
You feel me? Like, what are you upset for? They getting paid for this shit instead of just sending it out.
Prostitution is the oldest profession in the world, bro.
Technically, it's not prostitution.
I mean, no, I'm just saying sex sells. Prostitution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, these little bitter ass motherfuckers ain't got shit. Getting upset, everybody got fans only, and they don't.
Oh, you're saying they're jealous of other girls?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant they were jealous of dudes. I was like, what does that have to do with
Why would they be jealous of dudes?
I was
Do you
like,
got a fans only page too?
I thought about like taking one of these Instagram chicks, like some of their pictures and shit, and making one just to have people subscribe to this shit, like scamming people. Thought about it, but no, I haven't done it yet.
Atlanta nigga for real, bro. You don't scam niggas like that. You Atlanta nigga for real, bro.
Take some of your nudes that you got since 2014, post them up, make a OnlyFans.
So you been getting some since
No, I haven't actually.
Damn. Where the nudes at? We supposed to get this man some nudes in 2020.
They don't have my number, bro. They got
your Instagram, though?
Yeah, they got DM.
Elohim?
I will accept nudes. Now accepting nudes.
You been accepting. We told you it was January. It was December 31st. It was like, Zach's accepting all nudes. He got a new phone. He got that one dick picture that he's going to send that he's had since high school.
I don't got it anymore, bro. I got to take a new one.
You got to take a new one, ladies. He's single. And he ain't got no kids. Hey, ask him about his resume. He makes $50K too.
Politics. That Yang shit is old. Trump impeachment has started.
The trial has started and they've been pretty pissed. You know, somebody actually said, I forgot her name, but she said MLK would be upset that we are trying to impeach Donald Trump. People was irate that she made that comment.
What, somebody on the news said that?
No, somebody that's a part of the Republican team.
This man said the Republic team.
I know somebody that works for the Republic, so it's like I be getting it mixed up sometimes. But yeah, the Republicans. So she was pretty pissed. She was like, "Yeah, Dr. Martin Luther King would not like this." I'm like, "Oh." She just went there with black people. Like, why would you do that? Like, why would you set that fire on MLK Day too?
I would say that it would be people like Malcolm X who really wouldn't give a fuck. He'd be like they both sides of the same coin, like maybe something like that. But why do people? Martin Luther King is like the token black person that they got it. That's the only one they want to boost up, so they gonna use him
because he got a national holiday.
Cause he was the safe Negro, even though if y'all really do your research about Martin Luther King, he ain't really what you think he was.
He was a typical guy. He was cheating on his wife.
No, I wasn't talking about that.
Oh, damn.
I was talking about this nigga really wasn't on some you punch me in the face, a white person punches me in the face, you just gonna get away with it. He was, and then he was starting to come along to Malcolm X's like methodologies and shit. But yeah,
Do you think they framed his assassination? And
I heard he died in the hospital, actually, not just from the gunshot.
Mm-hmm. It's a thing that says that when he went to the hospital, he was still alive, technically. And then after that, later on that night, they said somebody went in there and killed him. So they said that's where he was assassinated. He really wasn't assassinated at the actual site in Memphis. I actually want to go there in Memphis. I keep forgetting that's in Memphis. Ain't it Memphis where he got shot?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Damn. R.I.P. Martin Luther King. We didn't even get a chance to say that. Or not R.I.P. Happy Martin Luther King Day or whatever. And R.I.P. Yeah. Shout out to him, bro.
You got a day. Shout out
to Martin Luther King.
Shout out to
my
Martin.
Mans, bro.
My man Martin.
But yeah, the impeachment started, bro. I think the Republicans are holding out witnesses. That's all I really know from it. I don't think anything's really going to happen. Like I said, the Senate.
It's either going to be really good, and he might get out, but 8 months or 6 months with Pence might be a little scary. Not gonna lie. But it could turn for the worst too, and then actually push him more to win this year in 2020, and then he goes for a whole another 4 years.
They're saying that Bernie has the best chance to beat.
But that's if Bernie gets the Democratic. Because if he doesn't, Lord Jesus.
Well, let me tell you, my friend. He's leading in the polls.
How much, though?
I don't have that information, but he's leading.
He's leading the polls right now, but shit changes. Wasn't he leading the first time last time?
No, he, you talking about 2016?
Yeah.
Bro, I was following that shit like every day. Bro, he was basically like to the South, he was basically unknown. Like people didn't know who the fuck he was, bro. And I was like, y'all don't have internet? Like, how do you not know this, man? Like people now everybody knows him. It's kind of like Andrew Yang, which is why I think he doesn't campaigning for this year. He's campaigning for 2024, bro.
But Yang has been around. For a minute, because I didn't hear Yang talk about this whole, the $1,000 stipend for like 3 years now.
Yeah, but he's not going to. He's not
going to get it this time.
He's not good enough, bro. But he's just making a name for himself for his next one. It's smart.
I mean, hey, it's all about the future.
Yeah, bro.
What you can do in the future. You got to market yourself.
Yeah, it's Bernie's time now, though. But. Bro,
we'll see. We need Bernie.
Democrats are fucking shit, bro. Like they really don't want this, man. They would rather have Trump than have Bernie in there. I'm convinced. I am convinced.
Maybe because now everybody's saying the same thing too. Everybody like free college debt.
But they wipe it, bro.
I'm like, hell no.
I don't even fuck with Elizabeth Warren anymore like that.
That motherfucker said on her first day she wiping it. I said, good bitch, quit lying.
Yeah, bro. She's another politician, bro. She switches shit up too much, bro.
You gonna come in the first day, you gonna mess around bomb Iran too.
Bro, I think America needs a woman president, but not her, bro.
Ooh, I don't know. We ready. They barely handle the black one.
I think it's gonna be, but
they barely can hold on to the black one.
I think it's gonna be AOC, bro. She might, bro. Well, she's only 29. Don't you gotta be 35? So 6 years. I mean, she could be the first one, bro.
Remember Elizabeth? What's her name? Pelosi from Alaska.
Nancy Pelosi.
Nancy. I thought it was Elizabeth.
Wait, from Alaska? You talking about
glasses?
Sarah Palin.
Oh. Yeah. What happened to her? Bro. I thought she was supposed to be running.
No, bro. I watched this documentary that you need to watch. I'm gonna send it to you. It's about how we got this divide in the first place, like a huge divide between like Americans. Period. They were saying Sarah Palin was like Trump 1.0. She's like what sparked these Trump supporters. Like they wanted an unconventional president. I mean, we all do now, but she was like the first of it. But yeah,
I can believe it. Up in Alaska, they don't sound too exciting. You would think they would do better too because they're next to Canada. I want to go to Canada.
No,
but they are next to Russia.
What they were saying was sparked it off was Obama and the whole bailing out the banks, like they felt like they're just like fuck the middle class, fuck the poor people. We just gonna help the rich. That's what started the whole thing, and that's when they started getting racist about Obama. And then, yeah, Sarah Palin came through, and that's when we stopped really trusting. Like I didn't like that move by Obama either. That's when we really stopped trusting politicians. Like a lot of people. Well, I was too young. But looking back now, I see why. But yeah.
Hey, it's a dog eat dog world.
Coronavirus, bro.
Man, that shit crazy.
I thought I had it, bro, because when I was in Vegas, I was around, like at that tech convention, all Asian people, bro. Because that cold I had was different. That was different.
I saw you was out for like 4 days.
Bro, my head has never stopped like that. And they said the headache from coronavirus, you get a huge headache. Nigga, I had to like take NyQuil and melatonin to get over that fucking headache and go to sleep, bro. That shit was wild.
I don't know. And this is the only thing I hate about living in a big city. We got big ass airports where everybody got to come through. And I'm like, I'm just waiting on the word when they finally be like, we got a thing in Atlanta. They came through already. What was it? DC, Chicago, and I think maybe LA. I think I seen reports of it. You know what's
really scary? In Atlanta, we got the CDC here. I don't know what the fuck they be doing there. Bro, them motherfuckers might be making diseases in that bitch.
You know, they said what's name got a patent. The coronavirus got a patent,
bro.
Hey, who works for the CDC? I think I know. I think Sydney. No, she don't work for the CDC. She interns. I don't want to mess up her internship. But
with the CDC? Mm-hmm. What's her last name? Let's put her out there. Shout her out.
No, Sydney real cool. Sydney be on here all the time. Hey, Sydney's the reason why one time we almost messed up our episode and she let us know that we didn't have no sound.
Shout out to Sydney.
Shout out to Sydney.
At the CDC.
Hey, we gonna speak into existence. She about to graduate this semester. So hopefully she do get the job. I know she want it.
Bro. Yeah, coronavirus. I want to move on from this because I don't know too much about it, but sounds scary.
You had the first strain of it that wasn't that strong.
I had it and I survived. So yeah, bro. They quarantined the whole city in China.
A whole city?
Yeah, quarantined.
How do you quarantine a whole city?
I think nobody's allowed to go in, nobody's allowed to go out. You just there.
What? So is it like in a big balloon?
No, bro. You just can't leave. They containing it. You can't leave.
Oh no, that's
they probably got the highways out the city blocked off and shit. They probably about to be
tanks. They about to be on some mass killing shit. You about to see China missing. Nigga. They gonna go down from 1 billion.
It's about to be I Am Legend out this bitch.
It's about to be 1 billion down to 750 million.
Damn. All right, bro. We kind of running out of time. Let's move to Excuse Me, Mr. Burns. Then we got a Yeeks of the Week. Then we can get out of here. Okay, sir?
So on this week's Excuse Me, Mr. Burns, we had a couple ladies ask us some questions. I don't know which one to pick. Let's
do because I asked about this too.
I don't want to do the anal. Oh, yeah. I don't want to do the anal question because what? We can go on this real fast. Why do some guys like to do anal? First thing, I mean, it could be possibly fun. Definitely, but I don't know. I feel like they trying to go somewhere with this. Like they trying to, are they secretly gay? No, niggas ain't all secretly gay. Some niggas just like trying new shit. Let's be honest.
That's what I would say too. But if your man prefers to fuck you in the ass over just
whoa, this takes the next level. Whoa, time out. So hold on, what?
Some dudes prefer it. If he prefers
why do you prefer anal first? It's dry. You gotta do shit to even do that.
Yeah, I've never done it.
You gotta use butt plugs and all kind of weird shit to even make it happen. So what? So what the fuck? What? That don't even make sense. What you gonna do? Put petroleum jelly in there,
Every
motherfucker?
day, every time y'all have sex, grab the petroleum. They got a big ass jar.
Yikes!
Big ass jar of petroleum jelly, bro. And Vaseline.
Yeah.
Maybe there might be some like power dynamic into it too. They just want to do it just to show that they dominate you or some shit.
I mean, you can dominate hitting it from the back anyway. So why?
I think it might be some jail shit, bro. It might be like that animal instinct.
Okay, so let's say this out loud. If your nigga that he prefers anal, I might be a little skeptical. You might want to check his phone, ladies.
Yeah, he might be playing for both sides. Nothing wrong with it, but
he might be on both sides of the team.
Do you, man? But yeah,
I wouldn't stick around.
I don't have any with the anal. I have questions, but like,
I mean, I don't mind trying it, but I'm not about to be like, yeah, I prefer it.
Yeah,
Spread your booty.
It ain't nothing that I was really like, damn. I mean, I've always like pondered because I see it in porn, and I'm like, I wonder if that shit feels, how that shit feels.
I mean, to them, it's supposed to feel really good because you have an actual G spot inside of your anus.
Yeah.
So to them, it probably does feel good. I can see why they might want it all the time. You know, yeah, that's why you gotta put the thumb up the butt when you hit it, hit it from the back or some shit. You got
I tried that before.
Even though you could be doing it missionary, be like,
yeah. I tried to stick one in the stink before.
That's the go-to move when you feel like it ain't. You like, I need one more little trick. Everything just get excited.
What happened when I did that? My the older dudes I hung out with in college, they told me, yeah, stick a thumb up her butt. So I was like, all right. Okay. I was like 20. I was like, all right. She was like,
you licked
what?
it?
Yeah, I was like, she was like, what? She was like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know. I thought you would like it.
The first time I did it, somebody told me to do it. She was like, put your thumb in my butt. I said, do what? I had to stop what I was doing. I was like mid-stroke. I'm like, dude, put a thumb up your butt. Wait, actually, she you're making it weird. Yes. Go back to what you was doing and just do it. And I was like, okay. Did it. I was like, oh my God. This might low-key be kind of fun. You feel me? I'm like, okay. How many fingers do you put in? And she's like, okay, don't start doing too much. I'm like, okay, my bad. I'm interested now.
Oh, man. That's funny. Yeah, but to end that one, I'll just say they want to try some new shit. It's if they prefer it though, and they do it all the time, they might be weird, bro. Like, I don't know. You want to do one more question?
Let's do
the yeeks.
Do one more question. So we also got asked, why when women try to leave after they've been done wrong, niggas want to be extreme or talk about killing themselves? Let's get Zach's perspective because you're pretty.
So if they do a girl wrong and then they act emotional, like they want to kill themselves because the
woman wants to leave.
They're on some weak shit. They want to have their cake and eat it too. Like, they don't want their lives to change, but they want to still fuck around. And now they're devastated because they can't have it their way. They just feel like they're entitled to having everything, guys.
That's one way. I would say another way to answer the girl's question, I would say it comes down to just what's going on. So if you're doing something for him that he knows he's not going to get from nowhere else, he's going to do whatever he can to keep you. So even if that means making him seem like he's extremely vulnerable when he's really not, he's going to do those extra things to get you to stay. You feel me? It might not be a financial thing, but it can also be a mental thing. It can be a caregiving thing. He just want to keep you around because he know you're going to stay.
Also, what he could be doing, which is pretty evil, he's using the form of manipulation too.
It's manipulation, period. Yeah. But it's just like the reason why he's trying to manipulate it.
He wants to have you, and he wants to still fuck around, bro. He wants to control her, basically.
True, but like I said, sometimes it's not that. Sometimes it could be hurt before he got with you, and then make a dumb decision. He could be hurt when he was with you, and then he do some dumb shit, and then you consider his dumb shit worse than the shit that you did. So now you trying to leave, and then he does the most because he really do care for you. And he feel like he fucked up. Blase.
If he's really mentally unstable, then that man just. But I think if he's cool, like if he's just bullshitting, like he's just trying to manipulate her.
But you don't know. It's one of them things. Like I said, each case is different. But women think they know everything. They need to try to figure out what the fuck they dealing with. Cause you know when a nigga bullshitting or not. Yeah, but what? You know, just like you know when a girl lying or some bullshit, you're gonna be like, okay, how stupid do you think I am? Like, I'm 28, I'm 27, I'm 28.
No, but if you trying to manipulate a girl by saying you're gonna kill yourself, that's pretty weak too, bro.
That's definitely weak. That's some weak. That's some low shit. That's some low shit. But there is some people that really would pull the plug on themselves
over a girl. Yeah, they would, but yeah, they're tripping, bro. That's all. We know. You need to choose better dudes. Like that's just, I don't know, bro. That's just either manipulating you or he has some real mental issues, like for real. But I'll say it ain't your job to stay with him. Like
it's definitely not your job to stay with him. Like but it's one of them things. Like a woman, if depending on how long they've been in a relationship, she might feel like she needs to be there for him. That's what I'm saying.
The only thing she needs to do is call the suicide hotline and tell them what he said, and I think they send the police over or some shit.
I want to figure out the girl that made you so heartless, man.
That ain't heartless.
I'm just messing with you.
That's being real. It ain't her job that's none of her.
So if a girl tell you she about to commit suicide,
I'm calling the suicide hotline. Like,
are you gonna go check on her?
I'll be like, yo, you're tripping though. I'm calling, like, you need help, motherfucker. I can't help you. Like, you are crazy. Not crazy. I don't like the word crazy.
But what if she wants your help and nobody else's?
All right, I'm gonna be like, I'm here for you. Let me go use the restroom. Yo, this motherfucker is about to commit suicide. I need you over here pronto. Then I'll be like, yo, man, yeah, I'm here for you. They come and yeah, we gonna get her away in that straitjacket. Like for real. Bro, I ain't got time for that. And the girl that asked don't got time for that either. Like, bro, that's some drama shit. Like, that's too much drama. That's not your issue. Like, you shouldn't feel obliged to help him with his shit. But it's time to wrap this up. Let's do Yeeks of the Week. Bro, we got Maddie Moore-Bucks, the dark-skinned chick. Dark-skinned chick. She got the yeeks, bro. I actually followed this shit too.
You know you like them Instagram thoughts and Instagram attention. See,
I did a purge actually. I deleted a bunch of mine that I was following, but that ass is definitely huge. I'm pretty sure she got some work done, but.
She got some thunder thighs, though. That thigh was a little thunderous.
Yeah. She's decent. Shout out to her.
Shout out to you. You know, everybody get their ass done. Shout out to y'all, too. Y'all, it's good to look at. But I don't want to do nothing with it.
She got the business inquiry, so inquire. No.
Hey, Zach gonna be sliding them DMs, y'all.
Nah.
Yeah, buddy.
I'm good.
You know he like the Instagram thoughts. Hint, hint. Bro. Send nudes.
But yeah, bro, let's wrap this up, bro. RP Mamba, man, one last time. And
Mamba mentality, baby.
yes, sir. Gotta keep that Mamba mentality. This is Zach Lowe. Follow me at Elohim, Elo_Heen. And yeah, go ahead, bro.
This is Excuse Me, Mr. Burns, Jay Burns. On all social medias, you can use both of those names. You can find me anywhere, Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever you want to use, you're going to find me. And this is Everybody's Famous. Make sure you subscribe and do everything else.
See y'all next week, man.
Next time, hoes, bitches, sluts,
God damn. You're angry.
hot mamas, whatever you want to call yourself.
What?
Don't forget to call the suicide hotline too, because Zach ain't gonna save you.
I'm not, bro. I'm not a therapist.
I'm not saving you, hoes. I'm tired of it.